Okay, so there are plenty of partner drills in karate. There are plenty of partner drills in any martial arts, and that is not a unique thing. That is something that is done across multiple systems, and it works. It works really well. You have a specific application, you have a specific set of things that happen, and you go into it and you practice over and over again against varying levels of resistance, and you get better and better and better and better and better. There is one major problem that Okinawans realized a long time ago with this type of training, and that is it has the weakness of requiring the knowledge of what's about to happen. And when this is the case, and you have to know the type of attack that's coming in to go through the routine that you're about to do, then suddenly you're at a disadvantage, a major one that has arguably been told to many people that karate has, but in fact it does not. This is because kata are not the same as partner drills. And people don't realize this, I don't know why, because it's clear that there's multiple bunkai applications. Many people say, hey, any kind of movement can have, the common expression is, up to 10 types of application. But that is only the beginning of that whole thing. What it really means is that even though every movement has a book bunkai, a single, very basic, nearly completely useless application that's given to people before they've actually put in their time, those things are not what are define kata. Kata exists because it is application agnostic. There's no actual for sure definition of any of the motions. You say words like blocks and punches and grabs and elbows because it helps you tell the person how to move. But when it all comes to what is said and done, any motion can have any application, and keeping it application agnostic, keeping it so that it doesn't need to be instigated by a specific type of attack, so that it can work against multiple situations and in multiple different types of attacks, not even multiple, but arguably almost any. That's what's so important, is that these movements will produce a positive result regardless of the type of attack coming in. You can't say that about partner drills. You just can't. They require a very specific routine. Kata do not. Kata, you can start doing your movement, any kind of attack can come in. Most of the time, doesn't matter at all, and it's still going to produce a very favorable result, especially as you learn more about how to take different aspects of the motions and apply different types of applications depending on the position and depending on the forces and the kinetic motions that are involved in that are happening. And this, thinking about punches coming in, I block, and then I do this, and I do this. That's just not how fights work. Okinawans knew this. They knew that when somebody comes in against resistance, that how they move is going to define how you move. And so they created these katas that are all about motion. They're not about application. They're about getting very, very good at being able to use motions that can work in a huge range of different scenarios. And that is unique. That is not something you find in any other art form, and it's exceptionally valuable because of that.